I want to be an inspiration. I don't want people to ever feel like they don't belong in certain spaces. And I feel like my music and my life can really serve as a gateway for lots of people. In the future, I see myself as a film composer, a woman who's really created a life that's inspiring to lots of people, a woman who is making incredible music that's really pushing boundaries, that's really challenging what a genre can be. A woman who isn't afraid to just truly express herself, whether if that's in a film score or in a documentary or in an opera or a ballet or a radio hit. She's really encompassing so many sides of the music industry in a way that's very unique and individual and inspiring. It's gonna take practice, dedication, focus, maybe waking up early to practice a bit more, going to bed late because you're in the studio. It's gonna take studying what's already been done, understanding the tradition of how you write chords, of how you follow voice leading, of counterpoint. It's gonna take an understanding of when do you use sounds in certain scenes for whether if it's a play or if it's a musical or if it's a film. It's gonna take a lot of work, but at the end it'll be totally worth it, so don't stop. One accomplishment I want to stand out in the future is that I've really made classical music, instrumental music, and really the violin as well, something that's relatable and accessible and tangible to lots of people. I really want to be that inspiration for the future violinists, cellists, violists, whatever it might be of the world, specifically kids of color, because I think it's something that we need. Growing up as a person of color who plays the classical violin, there's been a lot of just rejection, a lot of people telling you you don't belong or you don't look like you should belong, or wanting to find violinists to look up to, especially ones that you feel like you can identify with, and not seeing anybody who looks like you. I don't want people to ever feel like they don't belong in certain spaces. And I feel like my music and my life can really serve as a gateway for lots of people. My advice to my future self is to be 100% true to who you are. There are going to come times when people are going to want to tell you, oh, this doesn't quite fit what we're looking for, or oh, can we make it sound a bit more like this, or whatever it may be. And I think criticism is great and it's a wonderful thing and it helps us grow. But at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, is this in line with what I believe in? Is this who I am? And if the answer is no, then you need to let them know that this isn't really who I am, and follow your heart.